back, make another van. Ultra, ultra, ultra fast. I ain't with the boulder dash. Running back, face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. About the act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I ain't stressed about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key. Running back, let me have it back. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high key.
Yes, like that, like that, like that. Solo might be right back, right back.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Saints at 500 hit 6-6. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Carr completes it. He's into space past the 25. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Shaheed going to go in motion. Carr to throw on 2nd down. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
And even though this is a top 5 rushing offense, and we see this especially early in the game, they're going to do their best to keep you honest. They don't want you getting the habit of stacking the box, so that's a good throw there, and they're able to come up with the first down.
Yeah, I'm a love runner.
With his 13th rushing touchdown on the year, and the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Stroud working out of the gun. Uncorks one for Davis. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Panthers. Gabriel Davis, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they came into play here off 2 straight victories. They're back to 500 on the year. But, Charles, is this little mini run coming too late to salvage their season?
Well, they definitely dug themselves a hole that leaves them needing to play almost perfect football from here on out. But I do believe they think that they've got this thing turned around, and they are capable of doing exactly that.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Now Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Panthers.
You done got the ball there, play. I knew that was coming.
Remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there, big fumble. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. Now, these 2 teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So they'll be looking for the win here in New Orleans to complete the season sweep. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. First time these 2 have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, and now the ball's out, fumble near midfield. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Carr. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. He lets it go deep for Olave. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 7-7, our score after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Now Carr. Thomas has the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A try here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw going into the hands of Williams. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Austin Eckler, 48 yards. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. On play action, it's Carr. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's the veteran Justin Houston who got in there to make the stop. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Come on, man. Pick that off.
No gain on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to...
Oh, yeah, this big ass only got 1 foot in. They better uphill that. Oh, that's crazy.
So a good challenge there. The look pretty conclusive. The feet were in, and it's a completed pass. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints have moved out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Stroud's throw there complete to Allen. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Mike Williams, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Eckler. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Eckler. And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. 3rd and goal, Stroud. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Come on, crazy-ass game, bro. They've been homie like that since yesterday.
Take a shot.
I like the calmness of having played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it in the moment from the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw left a little too far. It brings up third down. Come up now, 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Eckler now between the tackles. They juked him. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 99 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, here's Stroud. This is caught. Touchdown. Keenan Allen, 33 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's caught inside the 5. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Carr going to throw. Targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Carr. He completes it to Olave.
Pass rush non-existent, man. Pass.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Carr to throw again. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Here's Carr to throw.
Hey, you low-key tweaked by switching over to her. That's your fault. I don't know why you got on him. You should have stayed there.
I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can complete a pass.
Pass to the sideline and put it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. A man who's been busy this afternoon is Kamara again. He's a determined running numbers that pick his way down the 12-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Staying on the ground at first with Kamara. Saints have retaken a third-quarter lead. Now the try here for the point after. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Davis fighting. He loses the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the side.
You're not running it like that. Now, come on, man. Let's be realistic. You're not even taking those steps on that.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the option, here's Eckler.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Stroud. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Panthers are once again back in front. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. That is.
Come on.
This one up to the 35-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 112 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Carr. Forced out to his left. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there, and I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think he may want to keep them cranking high right here.
This game a joke, man.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Carr will try it again on 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Pick it off! Damn!
But it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick is indeed good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. A nice run on 1st down gets him 6 yards to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Stroud working out of the gun. And this one is incomplete.
Right there, wondering if they were going to see him try to push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And Stroud now to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. running on first down, Eckler. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Stroud. He's airing it out for Williams. And
come on, man.
trying to take it. It's third down.
Some coaches like to take the short and so they like to go for the big shot. No fear lifting a deep ball there. That wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Stroud out of the gun here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
I'm still going to Dollar Tree every day to find me a MoeG gallon. It's actually 125 plus tax. This is 133.
We got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
A run for Kamara on first down, but the running room closes up quickly as he's only able to get a yard there. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Carr. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Panthers are right back in this football game. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it. He'll get this out right to Eckler. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Up the middle with Eckler. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Carolina. Austin Eckler. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
This nigga Kamara has touched 97% of the balls. He's not tired, but this game is crazy.
As we get you reset, they come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. They're going to have another first down as
as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Taken down at the 30.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Jet sweep. Carr backs it forward.
And this is just... Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Carr. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken.
Damn, you got a touchdown.
What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Carr. Downfield, he's got a runner. And they'll have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. Throwing his Carr. And that's in.
Bro, this game, man.
Blitz there in this situation.
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send down a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Here's 1st and 10. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this.